Somebody said, do you consider Into the Spider-Verse better than Spider-Man 2? And then I was like, fuck no, not in a million years, no, hashtag no. And then I came back with another one that says, y'all out here tripping if you think Into the Spider-Verse is better than Spider-Man 2 with a sassy Doc Ock doing his head back and forth like this.
Yes,
from
that's
Spider-Man
crazy.
2.
I mean, Into the Spider-Verse was fine, but it felt like an episode of like a TV show.
Yeah,
it didn't feel like a...
So, but Spider-Man 2 is in fact, and people, oh my God, somebody said to me, when was the last time you watched it? Because 90% of people I talked to haven't seen it since it came out, and in my opinion, it doesn't hold up at all. The whole trilogy is really not good, much closer to the X-Men trilogy. And I'm like, look, first of all, I'm not saying the whole trilogy is good. I'm saying Spider-Man 2 is a perfect Spider-Man film and is not in any way touched by Into the Spider-Verse.
Spider-Man 2, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 2 is one of the best superhero movies ever made.
I mean, it's just like, it perfectly encapsulates
And we made a
Peter
whole
Parker's
episode
story.
about it last year.
Yeah,
Beginning of last year.
I did, and
which is
I
still
said,
a relevant episode people could check out.
I said, fuck you, I watched it last year and made a whole video about why it's better than Spider-Man Homecoming. And then I linked my own fucking video.
So you've already seen this movie, but you know what? We're just gonna pop this in and we're gonna watch this whole movie together right now and break it down because good movies are worth thinking about. So in Spider-Man 2, it is a complete continuation on the first Spider-Man. It like picks up right afterwards.
And then somebody was like, people on Twitter were laughing. And one person was like, that moment when you are the scholarly reference. I was like, yes, I'm scholarly citing myself here. But yeah, a lot of people kept saying that to me though. They were like, oh, it's not that good. Like, have you seen it lately? Have you seen it lately? And it's like, yeah, bitch, I just watched it last year and it was fucking amazing. And I still got really emotionally invested. There's no beating that Aunt May. Doc Ock is fucking perfect.
Yeah.
What? Top Sam Raimi directing. You know, Tobey Maguire. I know you guys may not like him, but he's a dorky ass fucking Peter Parker. I mean, he's not jokey, which that's fine. Like,
Right.
he's dorky Peter Parker, and that is Peter Parker.
Right.
He can be jokey too, but they had that, and it was just great. It was great overall. It was just perfectly, and it just encapsulated the problems of being Spider-Man. Like his whole, they just in a movie they just take the whole like, with great power comes great responsibility, and dealing with that arc and like what that really means, and they just fucking encapsulate it, and it's just like, mwah.
I think it may be the best superhero movie I have ever seen. We reviewed it on an earlier show, but I want to take another look at the way director Sam Raimi respects the classic Spider-Man character by giving full attention to the dilemma of Peter Parker.
So, Into the Spider-Verse is not better than Spider-Man 2 in conclusion. So, you know, there's that. That was really important. Okay, so time for quiz. Pop quiz.
Do you want to talk about your party?
Oh, yeah, we need to talk about our party. Never
Party,
mind.
and then the
Okay, party time. Party time, excellent. And then the quiz.
Okay.
Hey, guys. So, we had our Hellfire Club party on Thursday. It was also a launch party for my fashion line. And it was a cosplay themed party at Dirty Laundry in Hollywood with Keith 2.0 and friends. And it was fantastic. We had Dax there as Storm, Bitch Puddin' as Rogue. We had a Sebastian Shaw spanking guy there. My friend Rye, who's into the BDSM scene, he had a little setup, had a little bag of tricks. We had a Magneto and a Mystique. We had a Nightcrawler. We had a Domino. We had Professor X, Logan, Scott. We had Gambit. Gambit cut out early. We had Psylocke. And we had some other, and a bunch of other people showed up too. Like our Freddy Krueger girl was there. There was Beatrix Kiddo. Mole Man. Oh, we had Mole Man there. Yeah. Oh my God.
And this was all to sell your what?
Yeah, for my this is a celebration for my birth of my clothing line, which is happening next month.
And here's a picture of your clothing on.
Yeah, here it is.
Here are the 3 outfits that the party was to promote.
Yes.
So what went well?
I think the whole thing went well. I think it was pretty cool. I think people had a good time. Okay, so I'll tell you the best moment of the whole thing for me. This is this getting this thing together was a nightmare.
And it's taken like 2 months. And like this whole year so far has been about organizing this party.
Like, I'm not a party promoter. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I made a lot of mistakes as a rookie. But the one thing that made it all worth it was there was a moment where Magneto was submitting to Shaw, the Black King, and he was sitting on this straddling this like little horse thing, and then Shaw was like spanking and flogging him with these little whips, and then I, dressed as the Black Queen, looked down smilingly while Mystique got video on their phone, you know, of the whole thing. And it was just like a little corner. And like all of us are like performers, and all of us are like fun people who, you know, just like want to live in hamburger bun type people. And it was just magic. It was just really fun. That was just one of the best villain moments. I just felt like I was really a villain in a villain moment with lots of villainry going around, and it felt fantastic. And it was just such a surreal moment. And that's what I was hoping for. I wanted to like blur the edge of cosplay where you're like actually like in it for a minute, and I felt like I was. I felt like I was experiencing the Hellfire Club for a minute.
Well,
and
good.
then I had my first kink experience. So Shaw had this like weird wand thing, all right, and he held it, and if he held it and he touched you, then you could feel like a spark of electricity, and like you could even see it, like you could see the spark like when he touched people. And so so I got to get down on that little horse thing. And then he was like doing like the spark thing with his fingers, and it felt like really cool. Like as somebody who's really into sensations and just like having a body, it's like, oh wow, this is cool. Like this is a really fun experience. And then he did some flogging on me too, and he was like, but it didn't hurt. It was like awesome. It was fine.
Light.
It was very light. Yeah, he was very chill. He wasn't like trying to be an asshole about it or anything. So it just felt like somebody lightly slapping your arm like this.
Yeah.
You know, like a car wash. If you're going through a car wash, what you think the car would feel with the little slappers, you know?
Sometimes those look like they hurt.
Well, they weren't, I wasn't going like that hardcore. But you know the ones on top that are just kind of like, you know. So that was really cool. So, and also there was a viewer who came to the party.
There were a
and
couple of viewers.
she got up there too, and she got flogged, she got tied up.
Really?
Yeah, and she told me this was the best experience of her life. It was her first kink experience. She was so excited she got Rye's card. Was super excited about it.
And the guy that was the spanking professional, what would you refer to him as? What's the proper term?
I mean, I guess he's a dom.
Okay.
Yeah.
He dressed up as Shaw, and he had a great outfit.
Yeah, he looks so good. And it was funny too, because Shaw's whole thing is like kinetic energy. Like he can like take kinetic energy in and just like release it. And so having the little spark thing.
Yeah, that's shocking.
That was kind of, that was like totally on brand. So
I accidentally bumped into him with my camera, and it shocked me.
I know, that thing is awesome. So we want to try to do, we might try to do a bigger one for LA Comic-Con, maybe in October.
I think this was a good practice for getting that
going.
Oh
yeah, and I learned a lot, and I did, like I said, I made a lot of mistakes because it was my first time. So that was a cool party. So I was excited about it. Everybody looked really cute. Everybody looked really good. Rogue was, oh my god, bitch pudding as Rogue with his ass out. It's like so funny. And her hair was like this big. I mean, it was like the biggest hair of all time. It was
how Rogue looks in the cartoon.
Yeah, it really was. And I was just like, girl, that crazy wig.
Did you mention Dax's Storm?
Yes, Dax's Storm. Well, White Queen, if Storm was the White Queen of the Hellfire Club, so she was.
Did you mention Robert's Gambit, who was a professional dancer and did some
Oh
great
my
dancing?
God, Hoffman. Yeah, Robert Hoffman. He was Gambit that night, and he is good at card tricks. He does some magic, some sleight of hand stuff, and so he learned that night
how to throw cards.
How to throw a card, and he threw one right at the fucking camera. It looks so great. The footage looks so great. It's gonna be so much fun. And I met some people who were like, "Oh, we want to do a whole kink area for your next one of these, and there needs to be a whole thing." And it's like, "Oh yeah, I'm down for that." So it was fun. It was a good time. Yeah.
I think the crowd was very pleased and excited.
Yeah, and I hope we can do another one at some point. That's the idea. So it'll be a great time. And yeah, I put on a nice little show for everybody. I mean, Tyson, you were like, "Whoa." That was a little much, Danica. I was like,
I didn't know you were going to do that.
Well, I didn't either. I didn't plan to get up there and get spanked in front of everybody. But I was just like, you know what? Let's put on a show. This is my show. This is my party. I want to put on a nice show for everybody. And a lot of people were like, wow, that was awesome. I got a lot of compliments.
At least that little horse thing that you were sitting on was facing the way it was facing.
Oh, yeah, because you would have been able to see right up. You know? I had a leather thong on all night, so it was fun.
Well, I hope you had fun.
I did. My baby's first kink experience. It was really chill. It was really a lot of fun. It was fun. And I don't know, as somebody I feel like maybe, I guess I am an exhibitionist, my nipples were popping out all night. I was nip slips all night. Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, you should put some X's on that next time.
Well, yeah, I would have. I thought about putting X's on my nips, but
Overall, you had a very how do you say this?
What?
It was the gayest X-Men party of all time.
Oh yeah, it was the most definitely queerest, gayest X-Men party of all time. I mean, most of the female X-Men were played by non-female people.
Yeah.
so
all.
I'll just say non-female people. I don't.
Except for Psylocke.
Yeah, Psylocke and Black Queen, and like all the other females were not.
Yeah.
Did not have uteruses. We'll say that. So yeah, sex men. It was the sex men for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. So all right, guys, time for our quiz. Tyson, are you ready for our pop quiz today, everybody? This is so exciting.
Yeah, it is very exciting. And the stakes are pretty high.
The stakes are really high. You want to tell him what he could win tonight, Josh?
We got a Pendico bath bomb.
Whoa.
Why am I doing this quiz?
Because this is funny.
This is
Why
our
is it me?
Pendico ad.
This is our Pendico ad. So, all right, guys.
Oh, okay.
And if you have to
Tease
get
in the
3
hot
of these
seat.
right.
3 of these right. There's 5 questions.
Okay, I got Pendico up on screen, so this is some
Okay.
kind of
Now-
contest to deal with Pendico.
Are we gonna? Can he take help? Can they help him at home?
No.
Okay, so he can't.
Yeah,
They can't help him.
don't help him, guys.
I don't know if I'm gonna be fun doing this. I don't know what you have planned here.
Oh,
Well-
you're always fun.
You're a barrel of laughs.
Yeah.
All right.
You're always,
Okay.
even when you don't realize it.
Today's pop quiz is English dessert or sex act.
Okay.
can we cut to your face a little bit? Like I kind of want to see you on this. I don't need to see me. We need to see you for this
Yeah,
one.
you and the Pendico.
Okay, so tonight's pop quiz is English dessert or sex act. So number 1.
No, wait a minute. Before we go,
Okay.
just not to interrupt.
Okay.
But Tyson, are you familiar with many English desserts?
I'm familiar with 0 English desserts.
So you don't know that some of them have a kind of goofy names, perhaps, or
No, I don't know that at all.
That's what I was saying. He's perfect for this quiz. He
Yeah.
doesn't know.
yeah.
He didn't even know what Uncle Ben's rice was today.
That's true. Yeah.
So I mean, I doubt that he fucking knows anything about English desserts. You know.
Alright.
Okay.
This is not my expertise. No.
Yeah,
The other
like
things are not.
like Josh.
Yeah.
Josh is wearing this. They're both wearing
Yeah,
Spider-Man
so
shirts.
You got a Spider-Man shirt.
Yeah. Look. Wait. Cuts of his fucking Spider-Man shirt. So we have the rice, Uncle Ben's rice, and then it's Spider-Man holding the rice. No, because Uncle Ben. And then Tyson was like, "I don't get it. What is that? A mousetrap?"
I had no
What
idea
is
that
I
Uncle
don't-
Ben makes rights.
But you knew Uncle Ben died, right?
Yeah.
Of course.
We've seen him die.
But
How many
I don't-
times?
I've seen him die 1,000 times.
I've never
in all
gone to the
forms.
grocery store and bought rice. And I didn't know Uncle Ben made rice.
You tried
so-
to make rice once and you fucked it up so hard. It was crazy. I've
Yeah.
never seen someone fuck up
But
rice
that
that
wasn't
bad.
Uncle Ben rice. That
No,
was
it wasn't.
rice out of
it was like rice-a-roni or something.
No, it was rice out of a pre-made meal that I was trying to learn to cook.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, so here we go. English dessert or sex act?
We're all pulling for your team. Everybody at home wants you to win.
Don't tell him. Don't give him any. So number 1. So is spotted dick A, a British pudding made with dried fruit, or B, playing connect the dots with freckles on the scrotum or penis?
It's called spotted dick. You're giving me a really absurd one, so I'm just gonna go with that it is actually food because maybe that's what you want.
So you're gonna go with A.
Yeah.
Bing, 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 bing. Oh, you should
Hey.
get the.
Oh, yeah,
Hold on. Yeah, he's gotta get the bell. Hold on. Yes. Oh, guys, you got it. That was the right answer.
Yay.
Someone said never heard of B.
Hold on. Here we go.
Yeah, hold on. Hey, you got it.
Okay.
All right, on to number 2.
Okay.
Number 2. Irish toothache. A, a British slang for a massive erection, or B, an incredibly sweet, sticky toffee pudding.
Tell me the name again.
Irish toothache.
Irish toothache. That's sounds like food, so I'll go with food again.
Wow.
Wah wah.
Okay.
British
Okay.
British slang for a massive erection. The Irish toothache.
Because it's so big that it hurts
They're
your
making
teeth.
fun of poor Irish people who have a billion fucking kids
Okay.
because they're all Catholic and they don't believe in contraceptives and stuff.
It's
So
okay. It's just one. You've got plenty more chances
all right,
to
so
win.
you got 3 more chances here, okay? Number 3. Knickerbocker glory. A layered ice cream sundae with fruit and nuts, or B, when a woman achieves orgasm without removing her knickers?
What was A? What was
A layered ice cream sundae with fruit and nuts. Or B, when a woman achieves orgasm without removing her knickers. Knickerbocker glory.
I don't know. I don't know. C is the best answer.
No,
Whoa.
you gotta pick one.
You have to pick one.
A again.
Yay! Hey, you got it. You got it. It was a dessert. It was a dessert. Okay, 4.
One more and you win the bath bomb.
Yeah.
This is the final one.
Well, no, we have 2 more questions, but if you get this question.
Yeah, you just need best out of.
Okay.
Okay, 4. Strawberry creams. Is it A, a woman's breasts, or B, a full fat cow's milk made thick by heating with strawberries and starch?
It's strawberry cream.
Strawberry creams.
Is it A what? Or one more time?
A, a woman's breasts, or B, a full fat cow's milk made thick by heating with strawberries and starch?
B.
Wah, 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 wah.
Strawberry creams are breasts. Strawberry creams are breasts. All right, you got one more chance.
Okay.
One more chance. If you
One
get this one
more.
right, you'll get the bath bomb.
Okay.
Eaten mess. A, an English dessert of meringue, meringue, cream, and berries. Or B, oral sex during menstruation. Eaten mess. So fucked.
Come on, T, you can do it.
All of these sound like.
I know.
I might as well. Why am I deliberating? Like A or B could be it. So
You've got to do
A
it.
B A B A.
Hey! Hey!
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Tyson.
Do you wanna
Do you want to tell him what he won?
I think you should tell me.
All right, Tyson, you won a Pindico CBD bath bomb. There are 50 milligrams of CBD in this bath bomb. You throw it in your bath, if you feel way more chill,
Hold that
because
up to the camera here.
CBD is makes you feel good. You know, makes you chill out. It's a non-psychoactive component.
Great. I
It's
can't wait to take a
Pindico.
bath with my
So
new
your
Pindico. With my new Pindico
bath bomb, CBD bath bomb. So put it in there. Bombs
Did
away.
Josh, did you make up those things there?
No,
No,
these are all real things.
they're
Real
real
sex
things.
acts and real desserts.
Okay.
Because yesterday, where this all came from, this makes this so stupid. Yesterday, I picked him up to go to Gold's. We had
Right.
Arm Day, and on the way there, you had gone to Fox and Hounds,
Right.
which is an English place, and they kind of fucked up with their heating situation, so they gave you a free dessert,
I think it was clotted cream.
some weird British dessert
Yeah,
thing
or it
that
might
was.
have been spotted dick.
And well, I made a joke. I was like, "Well, was it spotted dick?" Because
It
that's
might
the
have
only
been.
one I know.
Yeah.
And then you're like, "Oh my god, what is it with these fucking things? They sound like sex acts." And then you said the other ones. You said Knickerbocker Glory, and I was like, "What?" And then you said Eaten Mess, and I was like, "What? Like you're not fucking kidding? Like these
Yeah.
sound exactly like fucking weird sex acts." And so since I was already spoiled on it. So Tyson, you were the only one that could do so we came up with this quiz. Do that.
Yeah. I don't cook, and I'm not familiar with British sex acts.
Well,
Well, strawberry creams. Those are boobs.
you're
Those
a
are
little bit
boobs.
more familiar with both of those things. now.
Yeah,
You're
Knickerbocker Glory. I love the descriptions you came up with. What you think.
I tried to trick them a little bit.
No,
but
that
not
was
too
really
bad,
funny.
you know.
Yes, what a great sponsor advert.
I know, right?
right. I know.
Pindico stock is going through the roof now.
I know. Shit, it's on fire.
Better get it while it's hot.
Get it while it's hot. Okay, guys. Well, that is our real talk. We're going to take a quick break, and then we're going to come back for Resident Evil 2 Let's Play.
Part 3.
Part 3. Woo!